to normal after breast cancer. It can be a difficult process. On April 12th, there is the 3rd annual Breast Cancer Conference coming up. So, Mika and Mary, what's that all about?
Well, it's something close to my heart, but we have cancer survivor Sooz Stever, my friend Sooz, and my friend Bobbi Lord, who's the executive director of the Image Reborn Foundation, and I'm on the board for Image Reborn, so I know these guys pretty well.
And we appreciate you coming in this morning. You know, just start off by telling us, what is the overarching goal of this event?
So our mission is to help breast cancer survivors after their treatment. So after they've gone through all the medical part, they get to kind of back to normal and realize they're not okay. So this one in particular is that we've asked a lot of people about maybe something that hasn't been approached before, and intimacy and body image is one of the biggest ones we talk about. Yet it's never spoken about. Nobody actually talks about it.
Well, and Sooz, I know at the retreats, there's a question and answer session at the end of the free retreats that we provide, but a lot of the questions are about that.
Absolutely.
So this conference, it really takes those questions to a bigger table.
Yes, it takes it to a bigger table, including a table of experts. We've got several qualified physicians as well as therapists there to kind of help guide some of those questions and answer for folks. But we kind of joke it's the most requested thing to talk about that nobody's talking about. So we know there's a need for it, and luckily Image Reborn does so well to bring the needs of what breast cancer survivors are wanting to discuss in a very appropriate way.
Yeah, comfortable area to discuss an uncomfortable subject.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know, for someone who's never been through breast cancer before, what is the best way to support people who have and who may be dealing with these uncomfortable things that are hard to talk about?
Well, it's knowing that you're not the only person going through it. You're not the only person with questions. And Image Reborn serves a group of ladies from all ages. So it's not just younger survivors, it's not just middle-aged to older survivors. There's something for everyone, and including this particular conference welcomes partners as well. So you can do work with your partner if you're single and have questions about when that's appropriate to share or what your needs are. There's something for everyone.
Well, and breast cancer is a tough subject for some people, and intimacy is a tough subject, and everybody's different, and you really provide a lot of different opportunities with this conference.
Yes, we do. Our goal is that it's comfortable for everybody, so you don't have to be married or in a partnership to feel like you're a part of this, because we all go through some of these similar feelings and changes. And so, yeah, like Sue said, it's great to be able to feel that community that we're all, they're not alone. And the partner part is really neat. We just added it last year. And they can separate into kind of a different group and talk about their own feelings around it and how things have changed for them as well.
And I like how you can ask questions and still stay kind of anonymous. You don't have to stand up and say, this is my problem. It's kind of keeps it on the down low. And I love that we talked about what to name the conference. And I can probably say it. We wanted to call it the Big O after the Big C.
I love it. That's great.
But we can't do that.
Better,
yeah. But everybody's different in so many ways. And now let's talk about the retreats. We're seeing pictures of these free Image Reborn retreats. Image Reborn Foundation is based on providing these retreats free for women, and they provide facilitators and counselors and yoga and therapy, really, and it's a bond for these women who get to go to these retreats.
Yes, yeah. Image Reborn's been around for 26 years, over 26 years. And the whole point is to bring small groups together to really connect, to heal, and to grieve what they've gone through. And like you said, it's a weekend retreat. It is free thanks to our amazing supporters. And they come and to a beautiful house, usually in Park City. We're also in other states now. And they just get to be themselves. And it's pretty amazing to see these women come from all over the place and instantly connect.
And what did you get from your retreat?
Oh my goodness, we left with 8 best friends, 8 new best friends, and to date we're still in close contact and still offering support for different stages of survivorship, because not everybody has the same history or even where they are in their stage of survivorship. So, but the magic of Image Reborn is that you get to really have self-care. You go there, you don't lift a finger. They have gourmet chefs. They have helpers to take dishes and all of that. So it's really a wonderful, magical experience.
It sounds amazing and like such a great support system. So if people are interested in these retreats, how can they go about signing up for it or becoming a part of one?
Online. So our website's imagerybornfoundation.org, and we'll actually be announcing our second sec for the year in a couple of weeks. So they just have to go on. It's first come, first serve, and we also wait lists. So
Find the openings.
yeah, find the opening and then join a wait list if it's not.
I know we do some Spanish-speaking retreats. We do some deaf
Yes.
retreats now, and
Young survivor
young
ones.
survivors.
Young survivors.
Stage
on-
4.
around Mother's Day, we do stage 4 retreats.
Oh yes,
so
there is a mother's specific retreat as well.
Yeah.
So,
Young
and we
moms.
are having ours in Puerto Rico this weekend, I think.
do I
Starting
get to
Amazing.
go?
Yes.
Can I be a facilitator for that one?
I wanted to as well. They didn't let me.
Okay, so the big conference coming up on the 12th, and
Yes.
it's up at Intermountain Park City Hospital.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
Blair Education Center.
All right.
Thanks
So-
to their
Great
support.
event.
Yeah, they're helping out.
They are. They're
Okay.
paying for
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in
having
this
us.
morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.